Hello and welcome back to King Arthur Legion 9. I'm Darathor, and if for some reason you didn't see the first episode, you can go watch that right now. If you did, welcome to episode 2. Last time, our strange knights, or rather Romans, have arrived to a new and strange land. What could this land be? They wonder. Maybe this time we'll find out. So, let us begin with the second mission of the campaign, the colony. After we broke out of the depths of the underworlds, we came to the realization that we are in another region of the otherworld. Still, this is a land that we could conquer and make our own. Plutonius Nerva senses the presence of a Roman shrine that we must find first. Very well. Our enemies on this mission are the Lost. These are undead, much like our Romans right here, but we will get a new hero and an obtainable lar. Lars, from what I understood, they are certain artifacts that provide bonuses once we unlock the city, Nova Roma. Let us begin. Well, could this be Nova Roma? Yes, it is indeed.
So this is Nova Roma, or what's left of it.
And the ruins are swarming with the dead. Fortunately, you have a flamen of Orcus in your company. Stay behind, and let me get them out of the way. Orci nomini exi.
I've been expecting something else.
So have I. Whatever these creatures are, Orcus has no power over them.
Then we should use a more conventional solution.
Well. Our good friend Nerva did nothing but to make our battle harder. Very well then. Let's see what we have to deal with here. The dead, the lost I should say, are pretty basic enemies. But still, in great numbers, you should not take them lightly. For now, let's begin. We did pick up a few other skills during our last episode. These are the wall of blades for our Praetorian. Simply a few blades that are orbiting Octavius Remus, our Praetorian. They will do damage and inflict bleeding.
Don't wait for my orders.
We did pick up execution, but we shall see if we can use it here in this battle. Plutonius remains more or less the same. So, for now, let's move him into a better position, and I think we'll just do this quickly, get him out of the way. We can let the other guys move a bit closer. We can get this set up. This lasts for 3 turns. Yeah, that's great. Only costs 3 action points. So we can move him here. Hopefully draw the attacks. Well, draw the loss towards him. And we can get to work on the next turn. Nice. Unfortunately with him we need to move a bit further back. This should be fine. Well done. There we go. Already doing work. This lasts for 4 attacks or 3 turns only though. Still, it's quite nice. And now we'll use the unholy chain. Should we use a death hex? I do believe so. We can use... So, we'll need to kill this guy first. We can jump here, move back a bit and kill this guy, hopefully. Or in that case we can use an unholy chain from here to here. We did pick up an upgrade for an unholy chain that lets us, that increases its range basically. So we can go for this unholy chain and the death hex. And now we can jump here, move here, and hopefully kill him with the backstab. That's lovely. This guy, seeing as he's surrounded at the moment and he'll most likely draw the attacks of everyone, I'll just use a protective shield and get an attack in here. I'll move this guy back a bit and let's see. Alright, these guys attack twice, but still our armor does most of the job. The damage is very low, and if the block rating is high enough, the hero won't take any damage, but he will lose armor eventually, so this can't be done forever, or rather indefinitely. For now, Plutonius, I'm sad to say, but he's quite useless beyond his first turn. Let's do a shield bash here. Get some of these guys out of the way. Get this guy out of the way. We can also do this. And we can kill another guy. We can use him.
Raise the Aquila higher.
We'll just need to move him right here and kill this guy. And wait. Oh, nice. He didn't lose any more armor. So we'll just kill him and be on our merry way.
I just started getting into it.
Yeah, I get that, man. I get that.
Look, a statue of the goddess Vesta.
Let's investigate. Vesta is one of the most important Roman gods, the goddess of the hearth, home and family. Her sacred fire symbolizes protection in everyday life. Her priestesses are the Vestal Virgins, who guard and tend the holy flame. When the sacred fire is extinguished, it is the most terrible omen for every Roman. Well, there is no fire here, but hopefully we can rekindle it. What do we have here?
Wait, this might be a trap.
Look, there is a woman lying there. Is she dead?
She seems to be the source of all the power that led me here. But those idols are keeping her imprisoned.
Trap or not, we must go closer to her.
Those idols are undead summoning spears or totems, whatever you want to call them. Bone totems, right. Well, as long as we have only undead to deal with, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, just the simple lost. We can... let's see... He can move here, he can move here. We don't need to destroy anything just yet, I believe. Or rather, we can just do a protective shield around him. Protect him from all the attacks. Nice. One is destroyed. I'll just do a quick attack here. And preserve all our remaining action points for the next turn. We'll take, I believe, one attack. Yeah, one attack. Very well. Let's go. And yeah, these totems are also summoning lost. Still, it shouldn't be a problem. Now that they did get closer, we can go for this. No death hex, however. That's not needed just yet. We do have 2 more attacks. However, this execution... I see. It does no damage, only an instant kill if we meet the condition. Okay then. Can kill this guy. Hopefully this guy as well. Very well. We do have a fallback option. Not needed. Can do this. I'm not gonna do much else with him this turn. We can move in here and activate the blades. Those will do damage at the start of the next turn. We can also kill this guy, or at least
I'll be quick.
So. Perfect. That should be all for now. We'll just move this guy around so he doesn't get backstabbed. We'll go. I see, so they're starting to get temporary hit points right now because of this lost knight here. Very well then.
Raise the Aquila higher.
What can we do here? Well, we do need to get this guy out of the way as quickly as possible, so we'll do shield bash. And the death hex seems warranted here. Can also attack him directly. And I believe, well, he will not be able to do it. He will be able to do it, however. And yeah, these guys need to be killed twice, unfortunately. Still, it will take him a few turns before he's back up, so we do have time. We can do this and set up for this totem to die next turn. There we go. Just slow and steady wins the race. As long as we have only undead to deal with, should be fine. There we go. A backstep here, and can we do something here? Not really. We'll take some damage, but that's fine. Let's move out, and with this guy we'll just do this for now. Let's go.
You really want to kill me, don't you?
Okay. We do need to kill this guy this turn, so we can do a unholy chain here, and
Tartarus, you shall see.
that would be all for now. We'll get this guy going
We
on
are the
left
Ninth
side.
Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
Move this guy a bit closer. Let's see. Let's do a protective shield, just because. And get to work on this guy. We do have how many action points? We have 2 movement points and 7 action points. Okay, so we can do evocation here. Get this guy out of the way quickly and keep moving.
From the bowels of hell.
We can do an attack here and now
Don't waste my
switch to this
time.
guy. And get to work on this bone totem. And now we'll move in.
No
Kill
need to be
this
afraid.
totem. And kill this totem as well.
Beg.
Demons? Where?
My corpse is hurting.
Okay. And now. There we go. Another successful victory.
Is she dead?
She is partly dead. Her soul is trapped in a dream that never ends. She is trying to wake up, but she simply can't.
Still, we
She
must
must
talk
have
to her.
taken
What can you
good
do?
pills.
I could try something. Through the connection that led us here, I can tie her to our bond. It may bring her back.
We have no other choice. Do it.
What have you done with me? I feel cursed. Dirty.
You are sort of an undead right now. You should say thank you though.
Thanks for what? For cursing me with your unclean demonic blood?
I don't know what you think about us, but we are Romans, just like you.
I know exactly what you were and what you have become. And now you turned me into the same.
Hey, as a true Roman, you accepted the call of Orcus, the god of the dead.
The call of Orcus? Oh, you have the nerve, Flamen.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Gaius Julius. Then you are my kin. My name is Albina Virgila, but I was also born of the gens Julius, back in Rome. I am the priestess of Vesta.
What happened
When
here?
chaos came, I locked myself in this sanctuary. My soul became the last spark that fed Vesta's fire. I became one with the city, but I became a prisoner of my own shelter.
Tell me more about this city.
This is my city, Nova Roma, the seed of ethereal Rome, the future of all Romans. A great dream that can be true by the magical power of Avalon.
Avalon, the home of the Knights of the Round Table, especially.
Look, Dear Gaius Julius, I'll answer all your questions, but we're running out of time. I need your help. You woke me up. Therefore, the city is defenseless. Chaos will consume everything if we do not rekindle Vesta's fire. If you are a true Roman, you must help me.
Fine. I hope we are worth our time.
With your demonic mark on my soul, I can no longer be the flame. The city is defenseless until we rekindle the fire of Vesta.
Interesting abilities. So she causes burning by default as a passive. She has an aura of protection, but she seems like a ranged character. Well, she does have a ranged ability, but that's it. Interesting. Let's see what can be done here. Okay. Get this chest out of the way.
Every sestertius helps the cause.
What do we have here? So we need to explore Nova Roma. We do have a campfire, but we don't yet need to use it. Okay, let's go
The
to the
deities
right
of
here.
fate may have woven the threads of our lives together for a reason.
Flamina, there you are. You have abandoned us. You let us die.
I'm truly sorry, Domina Terentia, but I had no choice.
Damn you. Bear my curse, fallen virgin.
Well, someone's angry. Oh.
What was that?
When the tide of chaos swept over the land, I could only save either my people or my city.
And you decided to save your city.
Yes, I chose the future over the present.
It's a simple curse meant as a revenge. I could remove, but we must find her body first.
Okay. Well then. Let's try to remove it.
We served our pay.
For 11 gold. That's hardly payment, man. That's such a bad position to be in. What do we have here? A lot of undead and the last night. But the last night can't reach us just yet. Okay. Let's see Albino. Ranged attack that deals 50% weapon damage to up to 3 different enemies. What's the range on this? Quite significant, but the damage is very low. Still, those attacks inflict burning, so it's more like 2 to 3 damage, but burning does 1 to 2 damage probably at this level. So it's more like 5 damage. She's a healer as well? Kinda? Well, we need to deal with these guys first and foremost. We could... What's the cooldown on this? 2 turns. Okay, so it's not that bad. Let's see. And they have burning for 4 turns. No, they're opening for 2 turns but suffer 4 damage. That's not bad actually. That's quite okay. Well, we could remove one directly. Let's do so. And this guy, I'll just get the wall of blades going. And we'll wait for a bit. They should be fine. They should not be able to reach us. Just in case, though. Ah, that's not very good, is it? That's a damage buff. Quite back, aren't you? Okay.
I mark you for death.
Such a weak-looking attack from her. Okay. Let's see. This guy can still not reach us for now. We can kill this guy. And now they got yet another damage buff. Let's see if we can't kill another undead and then move back. There we go. Yes, we can. Protective shield, that's also for 3 turns. Let's get this going as well. And yeah, this should do fine. These guys will die shortly. And we have the second wave now. As long as they don't spawn behind us, we should be fine. Alright. Very well. It looks like we're quite alright now. So, we can do an unholy chain from this guy to this guy and the death hex. And hopefully we can kill him soon. We have how many action points? We have 7 and 2 movement points. So this we could use execute here. Let's see. Maybe remove some of this armor. There it is. Nice. And now we can go for
I kindle Vesta's flame.
the fire strikes. Let's see. Is an execute enough? Yes, it is. That's lovely. Okay.
Bow to Orcus.
Let's see where we are now. Nice.
They got me.
They got you, but just barely. Nicely done.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
What now? Can move you in, kill one. So Albina Virgila looks like a sage from Knight's Tale. We'll need to see her skills before I'm sure about that. Okay, can go for this skill here
Stay still.
and this skill here. Can also move in, get started on this guy for instance. Can any of these guys, yeah, they can reach him. They can also reach her, no. Still. I believe we can do this now. We have 3, 6, yeah.
I'll be quick.
We can do this, I believe. Simple strikes are the best strikes. We can also inflict some burning once more, but maybe not. Okay.
Death is the only way.
Well, we will take some damage here, but that is not the problem. Let's get the damage going, and then the turn.
The pain I must endure.
The gods are testing me.
Okay. So far so
For
good.
eternal Rome.
These two guys will die now, and you as well. Can just end the turn now. Yeah.
Rome was built on the bones of the fallen.
Quite literally right now. And we do have a campfire here, just in the nick of time. Let's get the treasure first.
After the war, this may come in handy.
And another treasure here.
The reward justifies the deed.
Should we get vitality or just the armor? Let's get the vitality for now.
My soul is filled with hope again.
More trickery? Stand back while I count the spoils.
And we do have a quest here. Ah, this is the noble woman.
Now promise her something, Flamina. Preferably something she cares about. Make a vow.
I swear to you, Domina, that I will rebuild Nova Roma.
Good, that'll do.
That was easy.
Done. The curse is gone.
Thank you, Flamen of Orcus.
The Umbrai are souls who return from the underworlds as messengers or hunting spirits. They were considered as a bad or good omen depending on how they manifested. For the living relatives, this ancient law was probably used as a charm to placate them or to keep them away. Interesting. So, should I assume that all these laws are given by, well, spirits?
Nova Roma is the seed of an eternal Rome, which could be the future for all Romans. A dream that could be shaped by the powers of this magical land.
How could these ruins be an eternal Rome?
This enchanted land is bursting with magical powers beyond your With your help, I can make these ruins a safe home for thousands again.
Very well. I will stop moving when they talk. It seems that I accidentally skipped a line. What do we have here? Sanctuary of Vesta.
Here we are, at the sanctuary of Vesta. When chaos consumed the city, I took the flame with me, fed it with my own soul. Now it's time to give it back to the sanctuary, but I cannot do it alone.
What is your plan, Flamina?
See those cauldrons around the sanctuary? If I light them all, the fire of the Vesta will be rekindled. I am the only one who can do this. Help me get there and protect me. One more step, and the dead will swarm us in endless waves. Only sacred fire of Vesta in the shrine can destroy them and purify the city.
Very well. But we are being given some time to prepare. Therefore, I would like to search the remainder of the ruins before we get into this. And also use that campfire for some extra armor, hopefully. So we should go through here.
This used to be the arena. Every Roman city must have one, right?
Well, except that there is something unusual here. Or someone.
Avalon is an island in the other world, a magical place, and the arena is no exception. You might want to talk to
Who
him.
could this be? A famous landmark indeed, a magical place even literally. Managed by a gladiator who became a famous figure in Rome until his final and deadly duel in the Colosseum. After his glorious death, the gladiator was brought to this land by Albina Virgila, the Flamina of Vesta, leader of Nova Rome. So this gladiator is unfortunately unnamed, eh?
Welcome to the Amphitheater of Nova Roma, Dominus. You come for a combat challenge. Your bravery will be rewarded, of course.
Will it now?
The living dead. They were swarming all over my arena, so I had them eliminated.
Let's fight for fun.
Esteemed guests, today we present you the Battle of Alesia. The Roman army of the glorious Julius Caesar is laying siege to the Oppidum of the Gauls. But the combined reinforcements of the Gauls have arrived. Tribe after tribe, they have surrounded Caesar's legions. You, Dominus, will fight as Caesar. I will play the role of Vercingetorix, the leader of the Gauls.
Alesia shall not fall to the Romans.
What do we have here? A ranged block, poison immunity, and deformation. Each adjacent 9th Legion unit. Are we not the 9th Legion? This is so very weird. Let's see. I would keep Gaius alone against these guys or against these guys. It makes no difference, right? So we can also use Octavius here
I kindle Vesta's flame.
and this guy, Antonius Nerva. It should be fine. He should be able to handle these guys single-handedly. We can do a jump attack, kill this guy, What's the panic? I see. This guy will be a bit annoying to deal with. Yeah, this looks fine for now. Let's do it. We can do this. I did expect him to kill one straight away. This will not be fine after all. Well, the least we can do is kill these guys then.
From the bowels of hell.
We can also kill this guy quickly. Or rather, but we can't reach, right? Right. We are able to do this then. Yeah. That looks better.
We are not friends anymore.
Okay. That's annoying.
The pain.
Very well. We can move back, or yeah, I'll attack once here, then move back with this girl. Actually, we'll simply move back. Yeah, that looks fine for now. Yeah, we will take a bit of damage. Still, should be fine.
Stay in the fight.
Stop making a mess.
I must endure.
He's poisoned, but that's not a problem. We can now use this again. We can kill this guy without ever getting close to him. There it is. We will take a bit more damage, but that's alright.
Attack!
Not a backstab. Motherfucker. And now we simply do this. And kill him. So what's our reward? Oh, esteemed gladiator. Just a normal chest.
I'm impressed, Dominus. Are you ready for the next battle? A more challenging one, of course. I received the perfect death on the sands of the Colosseum. I will not disgrace you with a second life. I only asked for a chance to fight on. I did. I am the sand of this arena that drinks up the spilled blood. I am one with this amphitheater. This is my afterlife and my reward.
So we have a better clay spirit. Let's keep going for now. Can still do this?
When Caesar disembarked in Cantium, Britannia, he barely had the time to establish a small fortified camp on the coast. Just before the painted warriors of the native tribes came to push his legion back to the sea.
Oh. Okay. Let's move in cover. One here, and one here. Actually, no. You can stay here,
Orders?
you can stay here, more to the center. We can wait for a second, we don't need to move right now. Yeah, let's just end the turn.
Push back the Roman dogs.
Let them come to us, perfect.
Bow to Orcus.
I banish thee. Thus to grant me strength.
Very well. Let's do an invocation quickly here and get to work on this guy. We can do a protective shield and get the wall of grace going, just as usual.
Don't waste my time.
Unfortunately, Albina will take a bit of damage here, but that's all. That's all right. Yeah.
Drown them in the sea.
Bye, mate. Nope. Nope.
I must endure.
Yeah. And now, can always do this. Let's see what this does. Balance. That's quite a nice heal.
Don't waste my time.
A bit of a predicament right here. Can do this though. We can jump attack. Yeah.
Bow to me.
And move back into cover. Well, it's most likely Albina will die here. She does not have the damage required. Well, the hit points required to survive. Still, should be fine.
Got me.
I feel weak.
There it is. But now we're stuck with just the two remaining. Still, we can kill this guy right now. No.
Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
Oh, that's so bad. Seems like everyone will die. Aside from Gaius.
The easy way out.
This did take me
I'll
a
be
bit by
quick.
surprise, but it's not a problem. Not really.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm assuming there is another battle as well. The rule of three. For now, let's take a break. See what we got. Yeah, of course it's another battle. Still, we do have more campfires. We'll do the third battle as well, but we do need a bit of recovery. Let's do it.
I prayed to Vesta, and the goddess heeded me.
Yeah, the goddess heeded you. Not the game mechanics. Very well, let's do the third battle as well.
You remind me of Caesar, Dominus. How about one last challenge? For the ultimate reward, I was Scutus, hero of the Battle of Alesia. I fought alongside the great Julius Caesar. After my retirement from the 10th Legion, I became a gladiator. The celebrated champion of Rome.
Well, we're not gonna stop here. Let's see
It is a
how good of a
lesson
fighter you
secret
are.
that Caesar had to fight against the folk of the woodland spirits in Britannia.
Oh,
They ambushed the marching column while the Romans were crossing their mysterious forest. This time, I'll fight on your side, Dominus. You have earned it.
well, perfect. This was required. The Shi are very nasty characters. Let's put it like that. So what can you do? You have a defensive stance, you have a strike. Okay. We'll need to move back. Octavius, you can stay here, you can stay here, and you can stay here. As for the other guys though, oh well, the Summer Knight does have a lot of hit points. So we'll use the Gladiator to hopefully soak most of the damage. Let's do it. Let's do this. Just so these guys, they can dodge backwards. All the Shi can do that. As you can see, they have the dodge back. Aside from these guys, the Springborn cannot do that, but they do have another ability that's just as annoying, the regeneration. Let's see what can be done here. So we'll do a fire strike just to get the dot going and to weaken this guy a bit more. You see? Only a backstab stops that completely. I'm hoping. No, this guy will not be able to reach us, nor will this. That guy will be able to reach us. Fortunately. Let's go in here and do the defensive stance. Hopefully draw some of the attacks.
Defilers of the forest.
Well, the archer is gonna die. That's lovely. Can we hex? Yes, we can. However, can we do something else? The gladiator can hold his own for one more turn while we deal with these guys. Still, I do like a death hex here. Let's do it. And now, just a simple death will suffice from you, thanks. Can get the wall of blaze going and the protective shield.
I kindle Vesta's flame.
Let's see. I would like 3 actions on the next turn. This should be fine. You can do 1 strike. Ah, never mind, I guess. Very well. Just move in. He's a walking fortress with all the shields and the blades. Let's see, what can be done here? We can move in like this. Or we can move into here. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Can get some fire going. Okay. Move this guy in as well. And
Learn your place.
get the necrosis going as well. Alright. Hopefully stop any more of those backstabs. Oh, that's great from you, mate. Very well. I would like the death hex, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We can kill this guy. Nah, the death hex is not gonna happen. Not this time. So let's do a bit of damage here. First of all, we can do it with this guy. Should have used that instead, but that's fine. No, that's fine for now. Let's wait for a bit longer.
Gods are testing me.
Yeah, the gladiator is fine. 3, 6, 7. Let's do the invocation. I'm amazed that this doesn't kill actually.
Deeds, not words.
But he will die now at least. That was a hard battle, but we got it over with. Let's see what this is.
The reward justifies the deed.
And I'm very much hoping that there is not another battle maybe against him, or I don't know.
I knew it! The blood of Caesar is flowing through your veins. If you ever need me, you know where to look. The god Mars be with you, Dominus.
Very well. That was great. Let's move forward and rest once more. Oh no.
Is it a balnea?
Yes, it used to be the bathhouse.
And now you truly convinced me that Nova Roma must be rebuilt.
Hey, who doesn't like a good bath?
Rex and Furnace, heed me.
A place to heal.
Okay, I guess we're going to for the vitality recovery again. Excuse me.
Soldiers, rise!
And we do have a damage buff as well. For the and oh, of course this was for the entire mission. Well, still Gaius is the best one for this. I don't have another damage dealer that's quite as good as his. And now we can do this mission. Well, not this mission, but this battle. What do we have to deal with? So these are the braziers that need to be to be light up. Okay. Well,
For the hearth and the home.
that's one. So good. Let's see. Ah, they spawned behind us as well. That's not very polite of you. And we have archers as well. Well, just the one for now. Hopefully not many more. So this is a gauntlet basically.
Just look the other way.
You can stay back.
Forward!
A death foreseen.
Well, this will do for now.
You are not destined to die.
Okay, this is fine. A shield bash will do fine here. A protective shield.
Blame it on the gods.
He will die to the flames. I do wonder, so in Knight's Tale, if an undead, if a lost unit died to fire, then they wouldn't get into this state, the down state. Let's see if that's true here as well. We need to turn, just so we don't get the backstab damage here as well. We have another undead. That's just great. Let's see.
The pain.
A few more and I'm dead.
It seems he didn't die because this guy spawned. That's great.
Tremble before me.
What can be done here? Can do a wall of blades. So they're spawning in constantly, and there's 5 braziers. Well, at least I believe I can run with her. Let's find out. I guess. And we just need to hold here the time being. We can do an execution here. That's lovely. Okay. So we have 3, 6, 7. Nicely done.
I
Can also move this guy
help me.
here. For now, this is still fine.
They got me. My Hercules.
May Vesta bring you peace.
That's not very good, is it?
A tribute.
Okay. Ideal, not by a long shot. We have another one that's spawning right here. So we'll move this guy here.
Demons? Where?
Could be fine for now. Whoa, we have 2.
I demand you to stop.
Vesta's blessing.
Just one more then. And hopefully, I think everyone will die here. Man, this is hard. Let's see if we can stop this sergeant. Nah, not by a long shot. Well, I guess we'll just see how many attacks we can absorb before we die.
I hate this story.
I'm still here.
Nope.
Tragic loss.
Nope. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Nah, no way we can do this now. Actually.
The perennial flame.
just by the skin of our teeth once more. And what's this then?
The sacred flame burns again. With its help and under its protection, Nova Roma will be rebuilt. This is your new home too, Gaius Julius, my kin. Together, we will build eternal Rome.
I want a
Absolutely.
bath.
What kind of Roman city would it be without a bathhouse? You must have missed such luxuries during your centuries in Tartarus.
Oh dear, you have no idea. But you promised me answers.
Yes, I did. You have questions about Avalon, don't you? This is a strange land indeed. The island of magic, the burial place of the gods.
But where is Avalon?
Neither. Avalon is between the lands of the dead and the living. It is an island that cannot be found unless you are invited. It grants a second life for people like us, the ones who have died before.
Interesting, so you were dead. How did it happen?
I was buried alive in Rome because of my mistakes. But I got a second chance. The goddess of the lake brought me here and asked me to found a Roman colony on Avalon.
I wonder what Mordred had to say about this.
She was the guardian of Avalon. I suppose the gods appointed her. But she's gone. She gave her life to defend this land when chaos came.
Huh.
I'll rebuild Nova Roma. Now that the goddess of the lake is gone, I'll reshape Avalon to become eternal Rome. I need your help and protection to achieve that.
Okay. And most likely we'll fight the Knights of the Round Table.
I agree with the priestess. The city shall be rebuilt, and the island must be conquered. I always dreamt about an eternal Rome. Avalon could be the capital of that new empire. Emperor Sulla must hear about this.
How about you?
Vesta is the goddess of home and life, and I walk her path. Eternal Rome must not become a realm of demons. This is my city.
Interesting. So we have a choice here. We either rebuild it for the Legion or for the people, I would assume. Let's rebuild the city together for now. And let's not forget the chest from here as well. Man, just by the skin of our teeth we
A
survived.
contribution to our eternal Rome.
Oh, another Lar. Undying fire and hunger burns in this sculpture, depicting Cacus, a fire-breathing giant, son of Volcanus, the god of fire. Cacus had already been roaming one of the 7 hills of Rome before the founding of the city, terrorizing the countryside, consuming human flesh before he was slain by the legendary Hercules. Interesting. So, is this it then? We have a few more coins to find, perhaps? I guess not. Let's finish it then. That's a great relic, actually. Very well. Let's continue. Many Romans had found refuge in Avalon, and now they are heeding my call to return to the colony that we named Nova Roma, lest as fire flares again. We are grateful to you, Gaius Julius Mento, and we have chosen you our military commander. I believe that the soldiers of the Ninth Legion also deserve a new life here, so I will help you to free them from the prison of Tartarus. At the same time, I am asking you to support Vesta, the goddess of the hearth, home, and family, as the protector of our city. However, Plutonius is not happy about this. Nova Roma could be the center of the new Eternal Empire. It will be guarded by the Ninth Legion, so the protector of the city could be none other than Orcus, the god of the dead, in whose name his chosen, our Emperor Sulla, will rule. I expect you, Tribunus, to nominate Orcus as the god of Nova Roma. So we have a choice. Either we're alive or we're dead. I say we choose life for now. We have taken Nova Roma, and now our living subjects are flocking back to the empty streets, Tribunus. With them comes an army of thieves and schemers, the spies of Camelot, and also Albina's surviving vassals. There's going to be trouble. As a denizen of Tartarus, I have no chance to mingle with the mortals and expose their secrets. I request permission to set up our own spy network. Well, of course. No. We need this. I see. Now the city has been unlocked. But this is a thing for the next episode. For now, we will end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.